one, I'm an Ijaw man by tribe in the Rivers State House of Assembly. Today, we are here to tell Rivers people that what we are doing, it is constitutional. There is no ethnic coloration to it. Nobody should bring in ethnicity. We are here to defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. Therefore, we have urged Mr. Speaker to reconvene this House for us to sit and continue with the impeachment process. Thank you.
Gentlemen of the press, I would love to clarify that impeachment is one of the mechanisms set up in the Constitution for checks and balances. Impeachment is not and should not have any ethnic agenda. My name is Linda Somiari Stewart. I represent the people of Okrika State constituency. I'm an Ijaw woman. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Honorable David Smart. I represent the people of Ijaw State constituency. Just like my colleagues have said earlier, I think I have nothing much to add to it, but just to say what we intend or about to do is one of our duties as legislators, which is to check or to oversight executive. Section 118, Section 7, giving us constitutional power to check, to supervise or to investigate when there are allegations or notice of gross misconduct. Like I said earlier, I don't have much to add to it, but just to say, impeachment is not a death sentence. As an Ijaw son, I'm saying to my Ijaw brothers that what we intend doing has not to do with ethnicity or tribal sentiment. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Yeah, I'm Takenare Wellington Groundwood. I represent Masarauta Constituency 1. I'm an Ijaw son. I tried as much as possible when Peter Abi spoke to me, and I considered some of this. But the plans, the strategy of the governor, I must tell you, is to murder democracy. The strategy of the governor is to eliminate the legislative arm of government. So it's quite unfortunate. I can't help it. It's a constitutional matter. It's quite unfortunate that the governor is an authoritative governor, a strong man governor, and an executive autocrat. Sincerely speaking, never again Rivers people have such a person. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Honorable Lulu Isaiah Kwende. I represent the good people of Agricultural Constituency 2. I am speaking as an Ijaw man, and nobody is more Ijaw than others. Those issuing threats, those saying we should not go on, they've not asked the root of this problem. While we started the impeachment process, the governor was busy paying people to say they want to withdraw us from our constituency. Is that the right thing to do? If you need peace, you should have called the leadership of the assembly to say, what is the way forward? What do we do? But that is not done. And we should not put ethnic coloration to this particular problem that is going on. Impeachment is a constitutional matter, and the legislature has done their own. It is left for others to do their own. If you don't want you to be impeached, then you tour the path of peace and negotiate with the assembly. But you are not doing so. Rather, you are bringing up threats. You are creating pity party in the social media. We don't want that. I'm an Ijaw son, and I support, and I'm urging the speaker to call another sitting today so that we can continue with our process. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen of the press, the good people of Rivers State, my name is Ofis Kagban Christopher. I'm from Andoni, the same federal constituency with the governor. I'm a born again, a man of integrity. As I'm saying to you today, there is nothing that we are doing that is not in the Constitution. The Supreme Court has summarized everything and said that there was no governance in Rivers State. And also said that we have a despot in Rivers State. What else? People should stop bringing tribal sentiment. It's not by emotion. It's to look into the allegation one by one and check if there was any infringement on the Constitution. So it's a constitutional matter. So I stand by what I have signed, and I still stand by it, and I still stand by it. So I thank you, and I call on the good people of Rivers State to rally around the assembly to do the right thing. Today, we are averting war in Rivers State. We are saving democracy in Rivers State. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Honorable Arnold Davis. I'm of the Ijaw extraction. I was elected into the 10th Assembly to uphold to the Constitution, not to represent an ethnic group. What we are discussing here is all about Constitution. And we know we were elected to follow the Constitution as it is written in the 1999 Constitution as amended. What we are doing here today is not out of place. We are doing what we are elected to do. And 188 has given us the power to impeach the governor, the deputy, if they infringe into the Constitution. So I want to join my colleague to say that what we are doing, we are in line, and we'll continue with it to the latter. Thank you.
I am Honorable John Dominic Derima. I represent Abu Aodo State constituency. At the same time, I'm the minority chief whip. I'm an Ijaw son. You don't mix politics with emotions. This is pure constitutional matter. The governor have erred, and he must face it. I'm calling on Mr. Speaker to reconvene the House. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you once again. My name is Honorable Peter Abe, representing Digema State constituency, which is an Ijaw constituency, and I'm an Ijaw son. We've heard from numerous of my Ijaw brothers and colleagues in the House. This is not an ethnic matter. I repeat, this is not ethnicity. We were elected to this House to represent our people, and we do not. Rivers State is multi-ethnic, it's a multi-ethnic society. So therefore, this is not only Ijaw that are saying that the process must continue. All of us, in fact, the 26 of us, are unanimously behind that fact. So I call on the Mr. Speaker to please reconvene the House immediately. Thank you.
Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. My name is Ijaw George. I represent Asari Constituency 2. I come from Calabar Kingdom. I'm a descendant of the great Prince George Amakri of the Calabar Kingdom. I am a member of the Rivers House Assembly. As I said earlier, I represent my people as Asari Constituency 2. It is said that there's justice when there's the harmonious functioning between the tripartite arms of government. It is said that there's justice, there's peace, there's equity, and social order when all and sundry subject themselves to the dictates of the ground law, the Constitution, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended. It's an anomaly, an anatomy, to reduce constitutional matters to mere tribalism and ethnicity. If all of us want peace, if we want justice, if we want a society that is ordered, then we must be subject to the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The legislature must be allowed to do its work without hindrances. If we want to run away from totalitarian dictatorship, from a system that abandons the law, then we all must encourage the legislature to abide by the dictates of the Constitution. That is why today I call on the Speaker of the Rivers House Assembly to immediately reconvene the legislature to perform its constitutional duties as empowered by the ground norm. If we do not save democracy today, then all of us, one day, at one time or the other, will be swallowed by lawlessness. Thank you. May God bless you all.